The Planar DirectLight LED Video Wall Calculator is a free online tool that greatly simplifies the design of LED video walls by allowing users to design and preview their custom Planar DirectLight LED video wall. For anyone considering an LED video wall, this calculator is by far the best place to start. So I'm going to begin at the Product Information tab, which tells you about the product's key features, including a breakdown of the different pixel pitch models available, an animation of the Easy Align mounting system, a diagram of the off-board architecture, and below that, video wall processing options and specifications for each model. So I'll go back to the home page and we'll hit click to begin. So I see a blank room with a small display and a woman here for scale. We'll start building our video wall, so under Configure Your Room, I'll choose feet as my unit of measurement. The next step is to define my wall size. I can change the width and the height of the wall and the distance from the power rack. I can also select I don't know the distance. Now I'm going to choose a custom environment. I'm going to select a mall environment, and I can even change the wall color. Now I'll configure my displays. There are 4 ways to configure my video wall. I can select columns and rows, video area, which is width by height. I can enter a certain pixel resolution, or I can select fit to room, which will scale my display to the size of my wall. In this case, I'm going to build by rows and columns, and I'm going to select the 2.5 millimeter pitch model, and I'm going to build a wall that is 32 columns wide by 20 rows high. Now I'm going to add some custom content to my display. I can select from a drop-down of canned videos. I can upload my own image or video, or I can enter an image or video URL. So in this case, I'm going to upload my own image, which will appear in my scene. Now I'm going to close the settings window so I can preview my entire environment. Now if I click on this icon, I can adjust the display position of my video wall. I can bump it up, bump it down, bump it right, or keep it centered. I can also toggle the woman on and off the scene by clicking on this icon. And if I scroll down, the specification data for my particular configuration is listed here. Now I'm going to scroll back up, and I'm going to go back into my settings, and I'm going to create another video wall so I can compare 2 models. Under Configure Your Displays, I'm going to select this checkbox that says Compare 2 Models. For the second LED video wall, I'm going to select the 1.6 millimeter pixel pitch model, and I'll build a wall that is 25 columns wide by 18 rows high. And now I see my second video wall on top of the initial video wall that I created. I can configure custom content for my second video wall as well. So this time I'm going to select from my video drop-down list, and I'm going to select retail content. Now I'm going to close the settings window so I can preview that on my second video wall. So I have 2 video walls in my scene now, and if I click on this icon in the lower right corner, I can swap the displays in front or behind each other, and if I scroll down, I'll see the specification data for both video walls side by side. I think I'll go back and stick with my original video wall design, so I'm going to turn off the Compare 2 Models feature. Now I'm going to export my project. I can choose a PDF summary, which is a comprehensive PDF file that includes Planar DirectLight product information, a rendering of the video wall I just created, and all of the specification data. I can also export just the image that I created. And the third way to export my project is just to export an Excel spreadsheet that lists all of the specification data. And it's all listed here. To save my project, I'll just click on the Sign In tab on the top right corner here, and it'll prompt me to sign in using a Google account. Saving my project will allow me to refer back to them in the future and even share them with colleagues. I can also request a quote from Planar by filling out this form here and clicking submit, and that'll send all the project information about the video wall that I just created to Planar Sales. So start designing your own Planar DirectLight LED video wall today by visiting directlightcalculator.planar.com.